Hello everyone. Today we will be solving one problem in two approaches. Open CodeChef.com, open beginner in practice section, sort the accuracy according to the descending order, go down. Till now we have done with formal fact. Let us do new problem. Chef trick. So copy the problem code, open CodeChef IDE, right? Select your practice section, paste the code and select. So we get the question here. Let us first know what the question is. Suppose Jeff has a favorite number list and it contains 2, 5. It is also said that the numbers that are present in favorite list of Jeff, its multiples are also the favorite numbers of Jeff. So 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on are also favorite number as its multiple of 2. Similarly 10, 15, 20 and so on are also multiple of 5, so it's also favorite number of Jeff. Jeff is standing on a number line. He is standing at number 0. Now Jeff wants to jump as small as he could, and it is also said that Jeff would be jumping only on its favorite numbers. So first number is 0 where he is standing, and next number would be 2 because he wants to jump smallest number, so nearest number from 0 is 2. Next is 4, the multiple of 2. Next is 5. Next is 6. Next is 8 and so on. We see here that 1, 3 and 7 are not been jumped on. It is because they are neither present in favorite number list nor they are the multiple of those numbers. So till now we have understood what all Chef can do. Now we are asked to find the value such that Chef never make jump greater than that value. If we see from 0 to 2, it's 2 units long jump. From 2 to 4, it's again a 2 units long jump. 4 to 5, it's 1 unit long jump. 5 to 6, a 1 unit long jump. And finally, 6 to 8, it's 2 units long jump, and ahead so many. So what would be the greatest value that is the longer jump? Pause video and think for a while. So answer is smallest number would be the longest jump that he would make. Smallest number in his favorite list is 2. How? Let us denote that smallest number be x. Now we know that first jump would be at least x units long as nearest number from 0. So as we see here, 2 is the smallest number and its nearest number from 0. So he would be Jeff would jump at least x units. Now even if we ignore these smaller jumps in between, like from 4 to 5, a smaller jump that was 1 unit. If we ignore those numbers and only see the multiple of this smallest number, which is 2, multiple of 2 are 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. If we ignore that, even though in that condition we get the difference of the longest jump is a maximum value as 2. It is because it is like consecutive multiples are always having difference of that number, so its maximum difference would be x only. So our final aim for this problem is to find the smallest number of the given series of favorite numbers. So first let us see the input format. So it is said that first you have to take p, n, then n numbers. So you would be having n, I to get and an array of maximum size here said as n equal to 100. So a of 100, taking an input n, taking input of series of favorite numbers, which will be storing in array A. Now we want to find the smallest number. So approach 1. In approach 1, in C++, there is an inbuilt function sort a comma a plus n, the array name and array name plus n. What does this sort function do? It will sort the values that are present in the favorite series. So first number would be our smallest number as we have sorted, so it is in ascending order. So first number would be the smallest number. So we can directly say printf percent a of 0 because at 0th position it is our first number which is smallest number. Let us try with custom input which is 1 2 2 3 that have been written in custom input. Run the same. So we see its correct answer. Let us submit it. So we got right answer. So another approach is instead of having this sort function, even this sort function takes of and log n complexity. Why we just need to have the smallest number. So let us have a variable mini, which will be first storing the first element which is a of 0. Then we would be traversing from 0 to n and updating value of mini, which is minimum of previous value, that is mini, comma a of 1. So it will keep on updating this value and store the minimum value in mini. So we will print the answer which is mini. Let us check the input. So we did some mistake. Okay. Run. So we got right answers. Let us submit it. So in this video, we have did two approaches. First with inbuilt sort function, and second is a directional loop and storing the minimum value in a new variable.